A Wise Old Man. Chapter 1. The Village of Cedar Hill. Cedar Hill was a small village surrounded by green fields, tall trees, and fresh rivers. Everyone knew everyone. People were friendly, and life moved slowly. In the center of the village, there lived an old man named Mr. Eli Thompson. He was tall, thin, with a long white beard and gentle eyes. He always wore a brown hat and carried a wooden walking stick. People called him the Wise Old Man. Children loved him. Elders respected him, and strangers listened when he spoke. Chapter 2. The Life of Mr. Thompson. Eli Thompson had lived in Cedar Hill his whole life. He had once been a schoolteacher. He taught children about books, numbers, and more importantly, about life. He had no family of his own. His wife, Clara, had passed away many years ago, and they never had children. But the village had become his family. He spent his days sitting under the old maple tree outside his house. People came to talk, ask questions, or just sit beside him. He listened. He never judged. And when he spoke, his words felt like sunlight after a long rain. Chapter 3. The Boy Named Adam. One summer, a boy named Adam moved into the village with his mother. They had lost Adam's father in a car accident. Adam was quiet, angry, and didn't talk much. He didn't play with other kids. He often sat alone by the river, throwing stones. One day, Mr. Thompson walked over and sat beside him. "Why so quiet, young man?" he asked. Adam shrugged. "Nobody understands me." "Try me," Mr. Thompson said with a kind smile. That day, Adam spoke about his father, his sadness, and his fear. Mr. Thompson just listened. No advice, no answers, just silence and presence. That was the start of a deep friendship. Chapter 4. Stories by the Tree. Every Sunday afternoon, children gathered under the big tree outside Mr. Thompson's house. He told them stories, not from books, but from life. One story was about a poor farmer who gave his last loaf of bread to a hungry traveler. The traveler turned out to be a king in disguise. Another story was about a bird that forgot how to fly until it stopped fearing the sky. Each story had a lesson: kindness, courage, patience, honesty. The children listened with wide eyes. Even adults sometimes sat quietly nearby, pretending not to listen, but they did. Chapter 5. The Problem of the Village. One year, the village faced a problem. The river that watered the fields began to dry up. Crops failed. People argued over what to do. Some blamed each other. Others wanted to move away. The village leader asked Mr. Thompson for advice. He said, "Come together, talk, share, listen." He called for a meeting under the maple tree. Everyone came. He didn't shout. He just asked questions. What can we do together? How much water do we really need? What if we help each other? His calm voice helped people think, not fight. Together, they built a new water channel and saved the crops. Chapter 6. A Visit from the City. One spring, a journalist from the city came to Cedar Hill. She had heard about the Wise Old Man and wanted to meet him. She asked, "What makes you wise?" He smiled and said, "I've made many mistakes. I just paid attention." She asked, "Do you read many books?" "I read people," he said. "Books are wonderful. but the heart of a person is the greatest book. The article she wrote was titled, "The Man Who Listens." After that, more people came from outside the village just to sit and talk with Mr. Thompson. Chapter 7. Lessons for All. People of all ages came to Mr. Thompson with problems. A young girl named Sophie wanted to be a dancer, but was afraid people would laugh. He told her, "When you dance, you teach the world how to move with joy. Don't keep that gift locked inside." A married couple came, always arguing. He asked them, "Do you want to be right, or do you want to be happy?" A teenager wanted to run away. He said, "Wherever you go, you take yourself with you. Fix the inside before running from the outside." His words changed lives. Chapter 8. The Illness. One winter, Mr. Thompson fell sick. He couldn't sit under the tree anymore. People came to visit him at home. Adam, now 16, came every day. "You must get better," he said. "We need you." Mr. Thompson smiled. "Everyone must leave one day, Adam. The question is, what will you carry forward?" Adam cried. "I don't want to lose you." "You won't," Mr. Thompson whispered. "I live in the things I taught you. Use them. Share them." Chapter 9. A Letter Before He Left. A week later, Mr. Thompson passed away peacefully in his sleep. But he had left behind a letter. It was pinned to the big tree. "To the people of Cedar Hill, I thank you for letting me be part of your lives. I have no riches, but I leave you with my thoughts. Be kind. It costs nothing and heals everything. Listen more than you speak. Forgive often. Life is too short to carry anger. Love deeply. That's the only real success. Teach what you learn. That's how we live forever. With love, Eli Thompson." Chapter 10. The Legacy. Cedar Hill changed after his death. The big tree became a place of learning. Children read stories under it. Adults shared thoughts there. Adam became a teacher. Sophie became a dancer. The couple stopped arguing. Everyone tried to live better, speak softer, and care deeper. The wise old man was gone, but not really. He lived in every smile, every kind word, every hand that helped another. He had not built buildings. He had built hearts. And that was his true wisdom.